Competing? Man, better throw that out the window. I'm telling you, I think they can win this game. And who knows? Here we go. First down and 10 for Virginia Tech. Hokies give it around the left side. This is McMillan. He has nowhere to run. Let's go downstairs to Roddy Jones.
Art, you just made mention of Steve Adazio saying that he plays his best guys on special teams. When we talked to him yesterday, he said that we spend an inordinate amount of time on special teams as Boston College. And when we asked him where he learned that from, he said he really picked it up from Urban Meyer from his time at Florida, that he said it was so important to have those studs that you have on defense out on special teams as well, because it can change a football game. You saw the big hit just there.
Absolutely. Big time play. Then you got Virginia Tech pinned here because of the big play by Milano on kickoff coverage. Second down and 8. McMillan slips through a hole that was barely there. Let's go back to Charlotte, check in with Katie on the latest.
Thanks, Tim. Your Hardee's update takes us to the second quarter of last night's game, Louisville and Wake Forest. It's the second touchdown for Jamari Staples, a 27-yard reception, 10 catches on the night, 133 yards, 2 scores, guys.
Boy, they just got out of there with the hair of their chinny chin, did they not? I mean, good job by Louisville to find a way to win. And Dave Clawson's team trying to find a way to get some wins at Wake Forest. And look at the total yardage for Virginia Tech. DC defense has really stoned them here in the second half. McMillan charges up to the line on first down and picks up 2 tough yards. Harold Landry takes him down. You're talking about Matt Milano. Folks, he was recruited as a safety, a hybrid player. He's 6'1", 218 pounds and plays like a D lineman with a track-type speed. Give Trayvon McMillan now some credit. Kid that's run the ball for. This is true freshman.